And who were you before slavery? Are you wondering? 'Cause no one's told you that you are the Most High's chosen. What is up, you guys? It's your girl, the real Mrs. J. Whew, y'all. Today, I'm so freaking devastated today, y'all. And I just wanted to come on here so I can just talk about this topic because I had a very sad situation that came to my attention this morning. So, you guys, if you've been looking at my story times, you'll know that in one of the videos I was talking about my daughter and how my daughter fell off the balcony at our apartment when we lived in the apartments when she was 3 years old. And so I was saying how in the beginning, like before because that was during the time my husband and I were broken up. He wasn't my husband at that time, by the way, y'all, but we were broke up for like about 2 months. And so the little girl who lived downstairs from us, she would come upstairs and watch my kids, because I worked from 6 to 2 and he worked from 7 to 3. So that little gap between the time I left to go to work and the time that my husband got off work and got home, she would come upstairs and watch the kids, and we would pay her for that, right? So she was also there when my daughter fell, because her and my little cousin, they became real close. And so she was out there too when my baby fell off the balcony. And that was her mom that came and that called me and asked me, was I sitting down, and told me what was going on. So anyway, so the girl, she was a big girl, but one thing about her, she always, like she was a big, pretty girl. And she never have no problems getting no man or nothing like that, as she became an adult, because now she just turned 30 in August. And so she was, she was married, she had 3 kids, and she had real high self-esteem and everything. I didn't see where she had low self-esteem. I didn't think so anyways. That's not how she carried herself. But so I would say probably about 2 years ago, she found out that she was diabetic. Her and I, we had talked about that because, as y'all know, I'm diabetic as well. And so, when she found out she was diabetic, her blood sugar was like super duper high to that point where I think she kind of went in a coma for a little bit. And so she, but she made it through that. And so she was on insulin or whatever, and then she managed to get it down. So, they always tell you when you have diabetes that you have to watch your weight. You have to watch what you eat as well. And so, and you have to exercise. And so she decided that she was going to get the damn weight loss surgery, y'all. And so she got the weight loss surgery. I know that she was, had to be on a special diet before she got the weight loss surgery. And so she had the weight loss surgery. And, I was just waiting for this big reveal, like, after a certain amount of time, she would show everybody like how much weight she lost and how she looked or whatever. And so, but ever since she had that damn surgery, she had been in and out and in and out of the hospital. And so, this last time, because since I'm on YouTube most of the time, I really don't be on Facebook anymore like I used to. Like, I used to be one of those people that stayed on Facebook and I was always commenting and posting and all that stuff all the time. But I haven't done that since, I've been, on YouTube more. So, probably about from what I saw from our messages back on the 19th, I went on Facebook and I was looking, and she was like, I've been in the hospital a whole damn month. Like, I'm depressed and I miss my kids. And so I inboxed her and I was like, damn, you back in the hospital again? I was like, you've been in the hospital a whole month? And she was like, yeah. And so I said, you know, what are they saying now of what's going on? And she said that she has a vitamin deficiency. So I said, well, did that start like after you had the surgery? And she was like, yeah. And so that was the last time that I talked to her. You know, I was like, you know, I said, I'm so sorry, you know, that you're going through this. And I know this surgery has really been a nightmare for you. And she was like, it has. And so that was the last time I talked to her. So this morning, I go on Facebook and her mom was like, thank y'all for the prayers and the prayers and the texts and the well wishes. But she went home to be with the Lord. I was like, man, you gotta be freaking kidding me right now. This little girl done died. She passed away this morning, y'all. She done passed away from that goddamn weight loss surgery. I don't even understand why they even perform that shit. Any surgery is dangerous. But that damn, what do you call it? That lap band or whatever you call it. That surgery, they should not even be performing that damn surgery. Because so many people die from it. And they don't talk about that part. They don't. And you know, when I was talking to my sister about it this morning, she was just like, the same thing happened to her, one of her old co-workers. Same situation. She had the surgery. And then the next thing you know, she said it started with her pancreas, and then different organs, you know, started failing. And then finally her friend passed away last year from that goddamn weight loss surgery. Now, it's not normal for you to have something tied around your stomach so that you won't eat much. If you want to shrink your stomach, the best thing to do is just fast. Fast. Like, fasting can help with so many things. And people don't realize that you don't have to eat 24/7. Like, you don't have to eat. You have to give your body a break. And so what ultimately happens when you fast is that there's nothing for your body to feed on but itself. So it starts to feed on the fat and burn the fat on your body for energy. And that's how you lose weight. So fasting can, you know how you go for a long time without eating, and then when you finally eat, you can't eat that much? That's because your stomach has shrank. You don't need somebody to tie a freaking band around your stomach for it to shrink for you not to eat that damn much. And then it all goes back to self-love and self-care. Love yourself. And I'm so sick of this whole culture of you got to be skinny with a big booty and big breast, and like you ain't shit unless you shape like these damn celebrities out here who be getting 50,000 surgeries to look the way that they freaking look because they don't like themselves. That's why I always respected Glorilla. Now, I ain't no big fan of Glorilla's music, but I respect the fact that she ain't go out there and get her breasts done and all this and that bullshit to meet the damn stereotype of what they think a woman should look like. Because at this point, it's dangerous. People out here getting surgeries and doing all this stuff to lose weight or to look a certain way while putting their damn lives in danger. Just like DC Young Fly's his girlfriend. Her death was a result of getting plastic surgery. And they want to do all these things to manipulate the damn body when all you got to do is work out and exercise and eat right. That's all you got to do. That's why the scripture said that The race is not given to the swift, but it's given to the one that endureth. And so people want this popcorn life. Like, they want things to happen fast for them. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to be patient and wait for things to happen on its own in a natural way. They want things in a hurry, in a hurry, in a hurry. And because of that, people losing their lives out here. And I just think it's real sad and it's real messed up. Because that girl was beautiful. She was beautiful. She had a beautiful spirit. She had 3 beautiful kids. That's all. That was the biggest love. The biggest thing in her life was her 3 kids. And her kids are young. Like, her oldest is like 12. She's in the 8th grade, as a matter of fact. So she's in the 8th. She started the 8th grade this year. Then she has one that's younger than that. She has a son that's younger than that. And then she has a daughter that's probably about 6 years old, 5 or 6. And her son is like right there in the middle, like around maybe 8 or 9. And now they don't have a mom. All because of this bullshit. It's really sad, y'all. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself. And not only love yourself, be patient with yourself. A lot of us put expectations on ourselves that are unrealistic. And that causes stress. It causes you to be depressed and not feel good about yourself because you're putting high expectations on yourself. Be patient with yourself. Forgive yourself. Take care of yourself. Self-care is everything. Mentally and physically. Y'all. But anyway, my heart goes out. My heart goes out to her children, her mom, her husband. Like, my heart goes out because this is a sad day. Sad day. And I had another friend. Well, we weren't that close. We were acquaintances. She's an Israelite. And her husband, we were in the same congregation when I was a part of a congregation. And her husband died 2 years ago from COVID. And so she was young too, in her early 30s. And she died a couple of days ago from stage 4 cancer. Man, we gotta live life, man. We can't be living life like, man, life is just too short. We got to live it. We can't be bullshit talking about putting stuff off. I'm gonna put this off. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna wait. Man, if you got something to do or something you want to do and you have the means to do it, do that shit. Do it. Because life is too short. Appreciate those that appreciate you. Love on your loved ones. Tell them you love them. Stop the bullshit. Stop stabbing people in the back. Stop treating people like shit. One thing that one of the brothers, my Israelite elders told me, what he used to say all the time was, ain't no repentance in the grave. And it's not. So you got to do right by people while you here. Everybody laugh and kiki and all of that stuff. But just for those in your real life, honor them, cherish them, respect them. Be mindful of your actions that may come back on you and your family. Because life is short. And self-care is also about how you treat people and placing that good karma, putting that good karma in your life so that good things will happen to you. But anyway, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, The Real Mrs. J. And y'all pray for that young lady and her mom and her kids and her siblings and husband. Just pray for her. Her name is Paradise. So y'all pray for her. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.